What's up guys, it's Ruben here, back again with another video review on Rubik's Films. If you're new to the channel, I just want to let you guys know that I do action figure reviews and other cool stuff that all nerds love. Star Wars, Marvel, DC, all that good stuff. Horror, NECA figures, Diamond Select figures, Marvel Legends. So yeah. Anyway, for those of you who have been tuning in for quite a while, you guys know that I once told you guys when reviewing these figures that I was not able to pick up Cyclops because that dude goes over for like 45, 55, around $60, crazy, and I never understood it. So I do have a couple of nitpicks to make in this video, but before that, let's go ahead and have a look at the package, and I will get back to this figure. This is a really nice figure, I'm not gonna lie. I'm finally glad I have it in my collection because now it feels like more X-Men instead of just X-Men. But yeah, it just feels more better now having him in my collection. So yeah, it was worth it. But let's have a look at the package, and then we'll come back to this awesome figure, guys. So yeah, here we have the packaging. Basic packaging, simple black and white, black and yellow packaging. I'm sorry guys. I did pick this figure up at Comic-Con when I went Fan Expo. This dude was selling it at a booth. And oh yeah, the sticker's right there. So it says $45, that's how much he was selling it for. I did not pay $45, however. I know he wasn't going to drop it down to this amount, but I went ahead and asked him. I said, hey, how much, would you take $25 for it? And then he was like, no, I can't do 25. So I said, okay, how about 35? He said, yeah, sure. Well, he thought about it. He was like, okay, yeah, sure. So I ended up paying $35 for Cyclops. I still kind of don't agree on it, but I'll explain that here in a little bit, why I think it's ridiculous and outrageous, that Cyclops is going for this amount of money, why he's going for so much. If you guys know why he's going for so much, please drop in the comments below. It would really help me, finally know why, he goes for that much money. But I will put some flaws in here, why I think, personally, why I think he shouldn't go for that much money. But we'll talk about that here a little bit. But yeah, here we have the packaging. It says Marvel Legends, Marvel's X-Men, my bad. It says Marvel's Cyclops. That's what kind of confused me. I'll just put Cyclops. It says Hasbro right there. You get how much I paid for it. Well, not really. It says the barcode and a bunch of words on the bottom. It says, you got an X up here, Build-A-Figure, Marvel's Warlock. And now I have the other leg, so that's good. You get a cool picture of Cyclops on the side, same thing on the other side. On the back, you get another cool picture of Cyclops, and I really do love this picture. I know this is the prototype, but I love how his visor looks like it's about to shoot. It looks like it's lighting up compared to the actual figure itself. You get nothing, but on there, it looks like it's about to shoot. That's really cool. I've seen people do modifications, put some actual lights in the head, which I think is amazing. So it says Marvel Legends series, it says Marvel Cyclops. It's got a bit of a read up. If you want to read it, you can pause it right now. Alright, and on the bottom you get the picture of the figure, the Build-A-Figure. You get all the other figures in the wave. I reviewed Colossus already. I skipped these two because I haven't picked them up. I know where to find them. I've seen these two. So far these three right here, including Polaris, are the only ones that I was able to find in stores. Everything else I was only able to get online. And I was able to get Cyclops, of course, on at Fan Expo. But yeah, I can easily get these two. I probably will end up getting them now that I might as well, build it. But I'm not too interested in those figures. I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know that. But yeah, I am going in order. I already reviewed Polaris. If you have not checked that video out, be sure to go check it out. And then I'm doing Cyclops right now. I've already done Old Man Logan. I did him first because he does not come with the Build-A-Figure piece. And I'm going to do Sunfire next. So stay tuned to that. So there's the package. Let's have a look at the awesome figure. So here we have Cyclops, guys, and this is an amazing figure. I really do love it. It's probably one of the best Marvel Legends I have in my collection. So you get the classic blue and yellow. I believe this is the Jim Lee Cyclops. You have all these bright colors, amazing. The blue is a bit lighter. It's just showing up a bit darker on camera right now. You got his yellow trunks on. You got the yellow sash going on here. You have these little bits right here, like the sashes going on here, the bands. What do you call these things? Yeah, some of them tend to fall off. They are loose. I wish they would have glued them on instead. But yes, you do have the ones on the boots. They are loose. You do have the ones here on the thighs, covering his thigh cuts, and these are loose as well. So is this one. And you have the wrist ones that are also loose. As you can see, I have him posed as if he's shooting his visor. His fingers are meant to be like that, his hand. And then you have the other one that's just a fist. I wish they would have given us extra hands. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. He doesn't have any accessories. These do kind of get on my nerves. I makes me just want to glue them on the legs. He doesn't have any accessories, which sucks. I guess you can count the Build-A-Figure piece as an accessory, but I like to count accessories as something that come with the figure, not another figure, you know. I wish they would have given us like the optic blast, you know, coming out of his eyes, but you know we're not getting that. I've seen people make customs and they're amazing, and they sell them on eBay. And I've been needing to give me some. I probably will later, or just make me one. I don't know yet, but until then, I just have them posed with that. He does have that snap going on again. You know, some figures do have that. I have figures that do that. Yeah, so that's, yeah, it's just the left arm. Never mind, right arm too. So yeah, it's a pretty basic figure, which is one of the reasons why I don't understand why it goes for so much money. He doesn't come with any with much accessories. This is it. What you see in my hands is what you get. That's it. So that's kind of what I'm having trouble trying to understand. And the other thing is, like I mentioned before, I am tired of seeing this same body mold. I guess it works sometimes, but most of the times, I don't know. I've had people say that this body mold is literally made for Cyclops because he looks so good in it. And I guess I kind of agree with you on that. But I mean, we've had it kind of makes it less special. That's the word I'm trying to look for there. It makes the figure less special, knowing that, hey, you know, you get a cool Cyclops figure that's going for a lot of money. Oh wait, that body looks familiar. Oh, we've seen it so many times. So why don't those figures go for a lot of money, you know? And let me give you an example. I'm going to bring out some figures here that had the exact same body mold, and we're going to compare it, just so you guys see. So here I have some other figures that share the exact same body mold as Cyclops here. And I think in the Adam Warlock figure review, I did mention that I'm tired of seeing this body mold. Once again, I am tired of it. So yes, Adam Warlock does come with the same body mold. You have Cyclops' brother here, Havoc, who has the exact same body mold. So yeah, like brother, right? And then here you have the figure that I still haven't opened yet, which is Shocker, which has the exact same body mold as well. So, and then all these figures go for $20. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And then Cyclops here goes for over $60. That's the most I've seen him for. I have to go back and check again, but that's the most I've seen him for, from my knowledge. So yeah, as you can see, guys, I am tired of seeing this body mold. Drop a comment below, let me know if you're tired of seeing it. And drop a comment below letting me know why this figure is going for so much money, if you do know. The only new thing about this is the hand, as far as I can tell, and the head, and all the pieces that are on him. Besides that, it's the exact same body mold. So yeah, just wanted to point that out, guys. I'm tired of seeing it. That's why I refuse to pay $45 for it or more. I mean, you have all these $20 figures and then you're paying this much for that. I mean, yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into articulation time real quick and then a size comparison. So for articulation, it says on the ball joint, it goes up that high, goes down that high, does swivel. Arm goes up, rotates at the shoulder with that snap, rotates at the muscle, bend at the elbow, double bend at the elbow, my bad. Rotation at the wrist, pivot at the wrist. You got an ab crunch, rotation at the waist. Legs go forward that much, go backwards that much. He's got a thigh cut on both legs, double bend at the knee, boot rotation. Foot goes down that much, goes up that much, and does have ankle pivot. So size comparison, here's Cyclops next to some NECA figures, the NECA 1989 Batman figure, and the NECA endoskeleton from Terminator. And here he is next to some other X-Men figures. Here he is next to his brother Havoc and Kitty Pryde. And here you are next to the Diamond Select Captain America figure and a Marvel Legends Vintage Wolverine figure. And then here you have him next to the figure that I'll be reviewing next, which is Sunfire. And here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. And in my last review, I forgot to compare Polaris next to the Stormtrooper, so here she is. So there you have it, guys, Cyclops. I only have 2 complaints about this figure. Like I said, I hate how he goes for so much money, and I don't like how he doesn't come with any accessories. I wish they would have given us like maybe an extra head, extra hands, and some like plasma beams. But besides that, that is it. I'll catch you guys on the next review, guys. This has been Rubik's Films. See you later.